Let me recognize our host, first of all, Bwana Ibrahim here. Thank you very much. By the way, you have developed this place to an international standard. And this is great. This is very good. And I know you have got more plans to develop even further. The president of NOC, who is also the IOC council member, our host also here, the chairman of Central Rift, the director of this event, Bwana Korir, Bwana Absa. This is good. We are, by the way, thank you so much. 11 million is not, you don't get this kind of money every day. But allow me at this stage, although I'm still, giving the thanks to everybody else, we must thank the government also. The government, through the Ministry of Sports, has given 178 million Kenya shillings to organize this event. Let me also recognize, of course, our wonderful girls here. They are wonderful girls because they have done a lot. Lea Malot, Agnes, Beatrice, and all those who are here. If I say we love you, it means that we love you. Not the love that people talk about, but we love you because of what you are doing. And thank you so much for this. CAS and other media houses who are here, thank you so much for the work you are doing. I keep on listening to CAS. One day I went to somebody's house, and CAS, I was listening to CAS on the radio in the car, and when they came out, they asked me, "You mean you listen to CAS?" I said, "Why not? That is my radio. That is my station." And I was wondering why he was asking me why I listen to CAS. But of course, that is exactly what I do. Even in the official car, I normally listen to CAS. But not because I don't want to listen to the others. I mean, you are all doing a wonderful job. And all of you, I want to thank the county of Uasin Gishu. I know the governor was supposed to come here, but I'm told he is engaged on something else. But those of you who are from Uasin Gishu, please pass our regards to the governor and all the officials who are there, because they have assisted us quite a lot. And all of you who have managed to come here this afternoon, we want to thank you. We want to thank you for this. This is the last cross-country event in our calendar this season. We started in October, and we had our 6th series. After that, we went to the regions, or the counties, then regions, and we finished that the other day, I think last week, with the national championships. We had done the discovery, and so this is the last one. And because of that, I would like to invite all Kenyans. Not only is it the last one, it is also a world event. And because it's a world event, you see, we went and convinced World Athletics to give us these events. And I want to thank them because they accepted and said, go ahead, and we have organized this. This is now the 4th edition. But it's not only the 4th edition, it is also a gold level event. And it could not have just been a gold level event if it was not properly organized. So, Bwana Korir and your team, congratulations and thank you. You have done so much to bring it to where we brought it from World Athletics to Kenya. You have taken it from zero to what it is today, gold level. It is not a simple thing. People should really realize this and say thank you to those who have done so well to bring it to where it is today. The organizing committee, congratulations and thank you. Let us take it even to the highest level. Let us take it to the highest level. Some countries have been given such events like this, but they did not take it anywhere. And it takes a long time. People go through sleepless nights to make sure that we succeed in things like this. For these athletes to come and win $6,000 at home, we really must appreciate this. Because not just that they are only winning, but their parents, their colleagues, some of them, their children maybe, and all the Kenyans just come and watch the best that we have got in this world. You don't get Beatrice Chebet two gold medals in the Olympics just coming here, and people only watch when they are running there. They are now being watched when they are running here at home. And so what else do we need? What really do we need? We have brought these things. I want to thank the patron of Jepsaita also, because that is another one which is a gold level. You can imagine somebody comes out of the community, out of the Kenyan community, and decides to organize a marathon or even a cross country to that level. We want to thank the patron of Jepsaita, because that is promoting athletics. That is promoting athletics. And as we continue, let us also remember those who have been there before and maybe have not, they are not here today. And I would like to particularly remember that yesterday was exactly 1 year since we lost Kelvin Kiptum. And we must remember such people like those who are still holding records, although they are not there. So let us pray for the family. Let us pray for those who have departed. And let us pray that we get more athletes to come and replace them. And I think now Bonakorira has talked about the youth development. This is another great event. And so we'll continue organizing this so that our athletes can get a chance to go and compete wherever they are and bring good names here. And so today we are launching this event here, the 4th edition. Let us all support these events. Let us all come and watch, because athletes like being, when they are running, they like being cheered. They like being encouraged to run even, in a better way. They are, everybody wants to show courage. Everybody wants to come and enjoy here. Let us make it an outing, not just an outing for the athletes alone, but all of us. You see, in world athletics, we are promoting something called the World Plan. And the World Plan talks about more events, more athletes, more funds, more sponsors, more of everything. Of course, more money. And that is why we are talking about more money there. And so it is important that we look at all these together and we say, let us do it here in Kenya. And we are proud of doing this. Apart from that, of course, it also gives us a chance to increase the number of our officials. And not just officials, but officials who are trained. If you get to understand how much it takes to come and run here, coordinating activities all the way. You have just heard about the plans and money and the program and so forth and so on. Some people have got to sit down and do this. So our technical officials, congratulations. Thank you so much. You don't just get there. You don't just wake up one morning and you say, we are going to Sirikwa. It takes a long time. It takes a lot of preparations. They started preparing this one when we finished last year's the event. And so, thank you for doing this, and let us continue doing it even in a better way. When Tergat here has talked about doping, yes, it's a shame that we are doing so much, that we are promoting these events to this level, to the international level, but we have we are also being slapped on the face by some of these terrible things like doping. gender-based violence. Ladies and gentlemen, gender-based violence, age manipulations, and some very dirty things that we cannot even talk about here. I would like to ask all of us, Kenyans, officials, coaches, teachers, athletes, and everybody else, let us respect each other. Let us respect this country. This is our country. And when World Athletics gives us good things like these ones, and we are slapping them on the face to say, look, we are doping, yeah? We are killing each other because of gender-based violence, we are cheating. I mean, can you imagine what we are actually doing? What are we telling the world? What are we telling the world when we are doing these kind of things? So I would like to urge everybody, not only those in the athletics environment, but everybody, all of us, the whole system, and the whole, and all of us as a community of this country. Let us respect each other. Let us respect our children. Let us respect our athletes. Let us respect ourselves. And let us respect each other and get out of all these things. If we want to continue, then we really have to look at ourselves and say, what do we want to do? Now, apart from what we have brought already, we have applied to host the World Championships in 2029. And here is the director of that. He is here already. We have already appointed the director and a team to start planning. Although we have not been given officially, but all the same, we have applied for 2029 because 2025, which is this year, it's in Tokyo. 2027 is in Beijing, and therefore we want to host the 2029 World Championships in Nairobi, Kenya. But we cannot be doing this, and yet we are also showing the world that we are irresponsible people. That we are irresponsible. We continue doping. We continue killing each other. Can you imagine? Look at these beautiful girls, and somebody wants to kill them. Can you imagine? And it's no longer girls alone nowadays, even boys are affected. So what are we actually saying? What are we actually saying? Now, we are carrying out investigations about age manipulation, age cheating. Who is this doing this? It is ourselves. The society within ourselves. Why are we doing this? So please, I would like to urge, I would like to plead, I would like to ask everybody, the whole community in this country, can we get out of these things? Because somebody does not just cheat and say, you are going to amend a document to show that you are younger than what you are today. What for? After all, why should you regret the day you were born? Why should you regret the day you were born? And yet that is the day you were born. And therefore, let us look at this and let us make sure that we get out of some of these things and so on. Yesterday, some of the things that we are talking about bringing here, including an event like this which we were given by World Athletics. Yesterday, we were unveiling a heritage plaque that was given to E10, also by World Athletics. Some of these other achievements that we are talking about, very good things coming. So let us accept, let us appreciate, and let us get more things coming to our country. But we can only do this with good discipline and get out of some of these things that we have talked about, like doping and gender-based violence and cheating. So these are the kind of things that we need to eradicate completely so that we can also be respected by the world community. We are already being respected, but we are not respecting ourselves. We are not respecting ourselves, and we are showing the whole world that there are things that we do out of the normal. So this is not good, and let us please have a safe environment. Let us come and enjoy the Sirikwa Cross Country on the 22nd. We would like to invite all the Kenyans and all the sports lovers, all the athletics lovers to come and enjoy what we are seeing here, because it is a world event. It is a world cross-country tour. It's not a local event. It is a world cross-country tour. So we'll be seeing quite a number of other athletes coming from outside the country who are our colleagues, those who have been invited. Let us come and cheer them. Let us come and see them. Let us come and enjoy that day, because it will be an outing.